There are places in the world that are so incredible it's hard to believe they really exist. They're magical. Some of these are so enchanting they seem like they could only exist in fairy tale books and fantasies, while others are bizarre, exotic, and even horrifying. As otherworldly as the places on this list may seem, they're all 100% real. Let's take a look. You're watching Top 10 World, and in today's video, we'll be going over some places that are so beautiful that they're said to be magical. But before we hop into the details, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. 10. Tunnel of Love, Ukraine. This magical place is found in Glen, Ukraine. It's a 1.8-mile-long tunnel of luscious green leaves that looks like something straight out of a dream or a movie. This tunnel is actually a passageway for a private train that delivers wood to a local factory 3 times a day. The Tunnel of Love is one of Ukraine's most popular tourist destinations. It's believed to have magical influence, especially on lovers. It's said that if lovers are true to their feelings, the Tunnel of Love can grant their wishes, making it a favorite spot for wedding photography. 9. The Black Forest, Germany. Located in the suburbs of western Germany in Baden-Württemberg, a town famous for its high-precision cuckoo clocks and its beautiful scenery, the Black Forest looks as though it was taken from a fairy tale. Tourists from all over the world flock here yearly to see the beauty and mystery that abounds in this wooded mountain range where the Danube River originates. Tourism is the main industry in the Black Forest. Aside from its towns and monuments, this area also is famous for its numerous long-distance footpaths, including some of the first to be established. These paths are maintained by a volunteer organization known as Black Forest Society with more than 90,000 members. 8. Tianzi Mountain, China. Tianzi Mountain is located in the Wulingyuan Scenic Area in the Hunan Province. This magical and magnificent spot offers a panoramic view of the entire Wulingyuan area. At the peak of Tianzi Mountain, visitors can see stunning views of the yubi, imperial brushes, rising one after another. Such scenery is natural and primeval, with no artificial touches whatsoever. It is believed that these peaks are made of Neptunic rocks that formed in the ocean many years ago. The Tianzi Mountains can be visited year-round, and the peaks offer spectacular and incomparable views no matter the season. It's accessible by cable car, and the ride takes a little more than 6 minutes. 7. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. The Door to Hell is situated in Derwizi, a village in Turkmenistan located in the middle of the Karakum Desert. Derwizi is rich in natural gas, and the Door to Hell gas crater was a product of miscalculation. In 1971, Soviet geologists made a mistake when they accidentally tapped a cavern filled with natural gas while drilling. The ground collapsed, leaving a large hole 70 meters in diameter. As a safety precaution, geologists decided to burn off the gas and thereby prevent poisonous gas discharge. Much to their surprise, the fuel that they hoped to burn in one day is still burning today, earning it the name the Door to Hell. This site has been burning for more than 40 years now and attracts thousands of brave visitors annually. 6. Trees cocooned in spider webs, Pakistan. Heavy monsoon rains flooded 1/5 of the total land area of Pakistan in 2010. As a result, millions of spiders sought refuge in the trees, especially those that lined the farms and rivers in the village of Sindh. Because the water was slow to recede, these arachnids established their homes in the trees and managed to completely enrobe them with their silky webs in the process. The people of Sindh admitted that this was their first time witnessing such a phenomenon. When photos of this strange occurrence began to circulate on the net, millions of people did not believe it to be true, but National Geographic has since proven that such pictures and such phenomena actually exist. 5. Fly Geyser, USA. Fly Geyser is a small geothermal geyser located in Washoe County, Nevada. It's 12 feet tall if you include the continuously growing mount on which it sits. Fly Geyser is not an entirely natural phenomenon. Just like the Door to Hell in Derwizi, Fly Geyser is the product of a human mistake. It was accidentally created in 1964 by a company in search of a geothermal source of energy. It was the end result of a continuous accumulation of minerals, creating the ever-growing travertine mound. A 5-foot jet of water is constantly expelled from Fly Geyser into several terraces that discharge water directly to 30 to 40 travertine pools over an area of 30 hectares. The brilliant color of the mound is due to the presence of thermophilic bacteria, although several concentrated minerals are also present. 4. Mount Roraima, South America. Mount Roraima is the highest of the Pacaraima chain of Tepui plateaus in South America and is known to be one of the oldest geological formations on Earth. It marks the place where the borders of Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana meet. The flora and fauna of this tabletop mountain are endemic to the area, and it rains almost every day. Some regard Mount Roraima as a sacred mountain, but even those who don't still consider it magical and mysterious, especially with the near-constant presence of clouds just below the tabletop. It's also home to numerous limpid pools and bizarre rock formations, enhancing its otherworldliness. 3. The Enchanted River, Philippines. The Hinatuan River, popularly known as the Enchanted River, is currently one of the cleanest in the Philippines. The natural bluish pool is 50 to 80 meters deep and flows directly to the Pacific Ocean. The deepest part is said to have strong sea currents connected to a trench, which is why the water there is salty. A lot of people say photos of this place are photoshopped, but such is the essence of the Enchanted River. It's clear to the point of being unbelievable. The Enchanted River was so named because of the consistent local belief that it's a dwelling place for ethereal beings such as fairies and elves. Fishermen swear that though they see an abundance of fish in the waters, they've never been able to catch any, no matter what method they use. 2. Shimmering Shores of Vat, Maldives. The beaches of Vat in the Maldives resemble a sea of stars at night due to the spectacular bluish-white glow sparkling along their shores. This shimmering seems to mirror the star-studded sky at night, and one would definitely be lost in enchantment and magic upon seeing this phenomenon. These mesmerizing shimmers come from the luminescent plankton found in the waters near shore. 1. Glen, Brittle, Scotland. Glen Brittle is a large glen on Scotland's Isle of Skye. It's surrounded by the highest mountains on Skye, known as the Cocooned. Many tributaries, streams that flow directly to the main stem, river, or lakes, flow down from these mountains into the glen, including the spectacular stream and waterfalls known as the fairy pools. There's also a sandy beach at the southernmost point of the glen that's very popular among tourists. It's considered one of the finest campsites in the country. Different species of animals abound in the area and are often seen freely roaming the valley and forests. If you liked this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos in the future. Also, hit the bell icon to stay up to date and be the first one to watch our latest videos.